Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your monthly reading for November. So I'm going to give the cards a good shuffle. Let's bring some Aquarius energy. Let's bring your unique spark to the table, please. So thank you so much for being with me today. This is your monthly reading for November. I'm going to lay the cards out in front and we'll pull some cards that I intuitively feel that are going to be in for the reading for today. Now, if you are new here, I am Karmen. Welcome. Hi. I'm going to do the Celtic cross spread for you today. And let's see where your current energy is taking you for this month into the next. And, you know, this energy can linger a little bit before and a little bit after. I will explain the cards to you as we go. All right, so already feeling pretty mighty. Okay, Aquarius. You're being very selective today. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Got quite a strong character main energy here. Exciting, exciting. Beautiful. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Amazing. So let's dive into your reading. Perfect. So in the heart of your matter this month, you have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of celebration, joy, friends, loved ones, being in high spirits, you know, sharing that love and laughter around you. So there's a lot of beautiful energy for you this month. Really exciting. I'm wondering if Halloween or celebrating Halloween had anything to do with it. In the energy crossing you, you have the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords would represent... I'm feeling like there's a new beginning or a new start that you're feeling a little bit insecure about now. The reason I'm saying that because this is in the energy crossing you, and Ace of Swords represents a big idea, a grand gesture, a thought that has encouraged you to act upon. There's also an amazing wreath just on this, depicted in this deck, which for me is very like kingly or god energy, but also it's a peace. So I feel like you're trying to make peace with your heart. I'm hearing you're trying to make peace with your heart, and maybe there's just feeling like there's just something a bit sharp. Interesting choice of words. Let's try and dive in a bit. It makes sense because in the recent past you have the Seven of Swords. So has there been a recent feeling of deceit, thievery? Is that a word? I'm feeling like there's definite distrust or misfortune in some way. And maybe this is lingering on and is giving you the Ace of Swords energy to cross you in the Three of Cups. So I'm feeling like you have been hurt. There has been some mistrust or some communication issues probably. Maybe you thought someone was acting differently to how they were speaking, and that hasn't quite lined up for you, and I'm feeling you're a bit hurt by that. But those actions are keeping you from being in that full celebratory self, in your full Three of Cups energy this month. Yes, it's understandable that you have been hurt before. Yes, it's understandable that you might want to retract and go within once you have been hurt. But try not to shy away too long, because you are stopping you from being able to be your full self. And for everybody else to enjoy your amazing Aquarius spirit, shall we say. In your near future, you have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is the celebrity status. It is, you know, having that public recognition. It's all of that great Aquarius energy, your unique energy is now being recognized and flourished. So wherever you are placing your spark in the world, shine, be courageous, step into your powerful self, because you've got that celebration, you've got that backup with your friends and family and whoever loves you as much as you should be loved, as you should be loved by yourself. You've got those who are supporting around you, and then you move into your 6 of Wands energy, which is fame, fortune, public recognition. I really like that the card has come here for you, but also I'm feeling that love and gratitude in the position here. Like, you finally are getting recognized for who you are, and people are seeing and recognizing who you are, and finally that gives you value for yourself as well, because you know how cool you are, but now other people are seeing how cool you actually are. In your crown position, you have Temperance. So Temperance represents a beautiful flow of energy, and I kind of see Temperance as like the yin and yang card. And what I mean by that is that there always has to be a constant flow. Now, do you see how this flow is up and down? The moon is like ebbing and flowing. The energy is up and down. It's never flatlined. It's never like 100% boring. We don't like flat lines. We don't like the boring flat lines or straight lines, you know. So there's always an ebb and flow, but I'm feeling like you're mastering the balance here. You're mastering your emotions, you're mastering what it is that you want to give your energy to, how to give and receive. And a lot of that is also to do with your external world as well. So while you're mastering your internal skills, you are also mastering your external skills and giving that out into the world, like, you know, what to keep private, what to share with other people, what, you know, your thoughts and plans, how to communicate that as well. In the subconscious position, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune is like the karma card, but also everything that you have worked so hard to achieve and so hard to be recognized for, you are now getting recognized, and you are now achieving, or finally, you know, all of those coins are now coming back in, and you can actually reap. It's like a karmic debt. Like, all of that hard work that you've put in is now being recognized, and it's now, you now have gratitude for it, or you're now getting gratitude for all of the hard work you have done. And this is with yourself as in with the world around you, but everything is in perfect harmony, beautiful balance. We've got the cups, the swords, I don't know, yeah. The wands, and also the pentacles in this card. So you've got a beautiful balance of all of the elements. You've got this incredible karmic cycle. What goes around comes around. And finally, you are being rewarded for the good work and good efforts that you have been doing. In your advice position, you have the Fool, the leap of faith. Take the jump. I really love that this card has come up for you, because maybe you are hesitant about something. Maybe you are wondering about what to take the leap into next. Maybe you are concerned about what is coming up for you. It's okay to not have all of the answers, but try to delve on what it is that you truly feel passionate about. Just encourage yourself and give yourself some life, and either allow yourself to enjoy and celebrate. Be quirky, be fun, be mysterious, be an Aquarius. Jump in to the unknown. It's okay to not have the answers. It's okay to not have everything planned out, but just take that leap of faith, because you'll never know where you'll actually go or what will actually happen. Someone or something is going to catch you, always. In your external influence, you have Judgment. Are you judging yourself too harshly at this moment? I really see Judgment as a new lease of life. You know, like, he's blowing the trumpet. And in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the figures are coming out from the coffin, so they're getting a new lease of life. They're awakening from the dead, from this sleepy slumber. And I'm feeling like this could be very spiritual as well, but you are definitely going through an awakening. And whether this is you waking up in your life and realizing what it is that you truly want to contribute to, whether this is creating that something that you thought would never be possible. You have the internet, you have all of the tools necessary to create what it is that you want to create. You can be free, you can have that freedom, you can be creative, you know, you can speak purely what you think and what you feel. You are going to get recognized for it by being yourself. So I really want you to just put that effort into blowing your own trumpets, raising yourself. But I do feel a lot of life, a new lease of life, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I feel a new lease of life. I feel like you've come to this epiphany, right? I'm doing this because this is no longer serving me, and you're really jumping into yourself, which I really, really appreciate. In your hopes and fears, you have the Fool number 2. So I really love this deck because they do have two Fool cards, but basically, do you see the difference of this? So in your hopes and fears, you are hesitant to jump. In the advice position, you have the actual leap of faith, the actual jump. This is the most scary time. Have you ever been bungee jumping? This is the best representation. Have you ever been bungee jumping? The scariest part is throwing yourself off. And I know some of you, like adrenaline junkies out there, don't even have that fear, which is just wild to me. But the scariest part is the leap itself. Once you're over that edge, that's where the fun begins. That is absolutely where the fun begins. That amazing sensation, that crazy rush of adrenaline. You've already jumped off. This is the scary part. Just try and push yourself through whatever you're feeling here. It's going to be a lot better than what you expected to. I'm feeling vibes for you this month, Aquarius. This is incredible. This is really, really exciting. Take that leap of faith. I'm rooting for you. In your final outcome, you have the 2 of Cups. So what is it that's scaring you most? Are you scared of falling in love? Are you scared of committing to something? Are you worried about the pleasure that you will gain when you prove to yourself how much you enjoy something? The 2 of Cups represents a beautiful harmony. It's balance, it's partnership, it's friendship, it's romance. I do see the 2 of Cups as the Lover's cards, but I do see a beautiful, happy, health, harmony within this card as well. You've also got the health up here. So I'm just feeling good vibes for you this month. Like, this is very exciting, Aquarius. Super positive reading. I'm feeling a bit ecstatic by it. There is some scary aspects. But also, sorry, just because I'm seeing this again. From the Fool cards here, you have this beautiful feather. I do feel the feather is more to do with spirituality, or this is the guidance from the other side. Now, this feather has not moved, but you are always protected. Do you see those? You are always protected before you take the leap and when you take the leap. There's always going to be that protection there. So just acknowledge that, even if there are friends and family around you, even if maybe there's one person that you don't feel supported by, that's absolutely okay. Just make sure you are walking to the beat of your own drum. Do what inspires you, and others are going to follow in your footsteps, because I really feel in that, I want to say like entrepreneurship, but also that excitement and that lease of life, which is really exciting. You are definitely an enchanter this month. So Aquarius, thank you so much for staying with me till the end of the reading. I super appreciate you being here. If you could comment, let me know how your month is going. If you could like, share, subscribe, or follow the video, I would be super appreciative. If you would like a one-to-one reading, you could message me. The information is in the description box down below. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end, and I shall see you again very soon, Aquarius.